Mayor Brandon Scott, remember Shorty Pull Your Mask Up? Well, I made a movie out of that. It's called Shorty Pull Your Mask Up. Yeah. The Maryland Volunteer Lawyers to the Arts got this information. That's Scott Schellenberger. That's the IRS. That's President Biden, the Department of Justice. It ain't gonna be just us no more. That's President Biden. That's President Trump. That's President Trump. Democrats and Republicans is eating our black community. Democrats and Republicans. So we're gonna go to the Supreme Court about that. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? It's called the Public Accommodations Act. You ain't tough on crime, you tough on us. You feel me? You tough on us. So Mayor Scott, everything you got since you was Councilman Scott, you're gonna turn over. The Baltimore City Council, the Baltimore Black Legislative Caucus, our black leadership, yeah, everything. I'm an activist in Baltimore, to whom it may concern. Duane Davis has been operating Shorty's Pit Beef for many years. That's Senator Kelly, Frank Kelly and his wife. All right, that's Save a Heart Foundation. You feel me? And that's Governor O'Malley and the money he makes off of black bodies. That's my son, Philip Davis. See the date? 2009, long before I got locked up. So Mayor Brandon Scott, Shorty Pull Your Mask Up? No, we're gonna unmask Baltimore. We're gonna show you Brandon Scott then and Brandon Scott now. But what Brandon Scott gonna do for his future depends on what Brandon Scott does. In 2006, y'all made a Stop Snitching video. I think Brandon Scott better start snitching. It's hard to raise your kids when you locked up. It's hard to raise your kids when you in jail. That's Kaylin Young and Delegate Jackie Addison. Kaylin Young asked for exoneration of the Supreme Court. And I'm going to go to the Supreme Court. I want exoneration. Our black leadership got to sign off on that. That's a whistleblower, 2015. That's the Department of Justice. And Chuck Grassley got my paperwork. Kwesi and Fumi asked for the GOP to investigate my illegal incarceration. All right, Kwesi and Fumi wrote that letter. I had a long conversation with Mr. Glover. See the big picture here? I can name whoever I want to name, and y'all got to produce everything I gave you. Social media for social change. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. They paying attention to these dummies today. All 3 of them. All 3 of these dummies.